Hello everyone, welcome to Achievers IS classes. Let's begin a discussion on the current events of 22nd January 2019. The first issue in news is regarding Jallikattu. Jallikattu is a bull taming sport which is conducted in Tamil Nadu during the Sankranthi festival, and it is in news because of the death of some of the participants and injury to many others. The sport has drawn the attention of animal rights activists for the innumerable accounts of cruelty to bulls, but there have been human casualties also, even when necessary precautions are taken, mainly because one cannot prepare for the behavior of a rampaging bull. The organizers of the event undertook various precautions, like the setting up of a makeshift operation theater having barricades, but unpredictability is intrinsic to the sport, and the attempt to ban the sport has been opposed on the ground that it is inseparable from Tamil Nadu's culture, therefore prompting the Tamil Nadu government to pass an ordinance to allow the holding of Jallikattu. Despite a ban by the Supreme Court, the central government had exempted bulls from the rules frame for the conduct of the event, but the loss of human lives might lead to the regulations getting tighter in the coming years. On that note, let's move on to the next issue, which is regarding the recent CRISIL report, which has said that 12 of the 17 general category states grew faster than the national growth rate, and in terms of GDP, Bihar and Andhra Pradesh clocked a growth rate of 11.3% and 11.2% respectively in the financial year 2017-18. The report further highlights that manufacturing was the main driver in states such as Gujarat and Karnataka, while agriculture and allied activities drove the growth in Madhya Pradesh, and the poor performance in mining in West Bengal, electricity in Jharkhand dragged down their respective growth rates. The report notes that given the little fiscal room for the central government, states are now the new engines of government spending, which account for over 65% in total government expenditure, but has also highlighted that the combined fiscal deficit of states crossed 3% of the GSTP threshold in the preceding two financial years. The next issue in news is regarding the protest in Manipur over the government's plan to set up a bird sanctuary at the Loktak Lake. As you are aware, Loktak Lake is famous for the Fumdis, which provides the habitat for the endangered brow-antlered deer or sangai in the Kabul Lamjau National Park. Loktak Lake is also home to thousands of migratory birds, but over the past few years, there has been a sharp decline in the number of migratory birds which are visiting the largest freshwater lake in the northeastern India. Reports indicate that bird poachers are active in the area, thereby demanding for the setting up of a sanctuary, which has led to the protest by the villagers who wanted the land to be demarcated and therefore be made available for the cultivation of paddy. UPSC has already asked a question on the Sangai deer, making it very important from the examination perspective. The next issue in news today is regarding a study conducted by the Pandit Deen Dayal Upadhyay Smriti Manch, which says that in spite of a ban on the import of plastic waste into India, the influx of PET bottles have quadrupled from 2017 to 2018, mainly due to Indian firms importing plastic scraps from countries like China, Italy, Japan, etc. The government and industry estimates suggest that India consumes around 13 million tons of plastic but recycles only about 4 million tons, mainly because of a lack of efficient waste segregation system and inadequate collection. To incentivize domestic plastic recycling units, the government had banned the import of plastic waste, particularly PET bottles in 2015, but a legal loophole has been exploited, which is in 2016, an amendment allowed such plastic imports as long as they were carried out by agencies which were situated in the special economic zones, which, as per the study, has led to the increase in the import of plastic waste. The final issue in news today is regarding the plans to link River Godavari with River Kaveri. As per the plan, the backwaters of Godavari are to be linked with River Kaveri through Krishna and Penna rivers using steel pipes instead of developing canals. By doing so, the wastage of water from these canals could also be prevented, and the overall cost can also be reduced. In this regard, a detailed project report for the river interlinking project has already been prepared and is in the process of being submitted to the cabinet. On that note, I'm wrapping up today's news analysis. Do like, share and comment to support this initiative. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.